kind of on a kick of them. Every time I see any type of ship, I just think, okay, this is so, so pretty. I want to say good morning and welcome to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you all, and I'm just super thankful that you guys are so kind and interact and just follow along and sharing my excitement of thrifting. Anyways, let's head thrifting, and we're going to be going to my local Habitat, and let's see what we can find. Sometimes I find great items and sometimes I don't, so we'll have to see what we can find.
As I was pulling up into my local Habitat, my sister Tara was pulling up as well, and we did some thrifting together even though it wasn't planned. And I actually came out with a really nice haul, even though I wasn't expecting it, so that's always super nice. Where you see these books, that used to be all artwork and pictures, but they've moved some things around in the Habitat, and so I had to kind of look around to see how they have organized it and redid things, and it looks really nice. This little black outdoor table was super cute and very French to me. My sister Carrie has added pea gravel to her flower beds, and it is very English, gardeny, a touch of French, and it looks really pretty. And I was going to ask how much that was, and I actually got sidetracked, so maybe when I go back, I'll ask and see how much it is, if it's still there. It was really cute. They had a pair of these really pretty wooden candlesticks, but the one was leaning quite severely, and so I did not purchase them because I didn't want one, but the other one was kind of not in too great of condition. So I've headed into the other part of Habitat, and this is a lot of dishes and a lot of items pushed together, so you really have to look and pay attention. And sometimes when I'm filming, I do overlook certain items, and then my sister will get them or a friend will get them. So even if I don't get them, it's nice that someone I know gets the really nice item. I went back into the other part of Habitat and found this really beautiful wicker chair with the most perfect color on it. And at first glance, I thought it's probably rickety, so I checked it, and it's sturdy as a rock. Has a couple little spots where I need to fix the wicker, but honestly, you'll never notice it once I put my really pretty white pillow down for a cushion and decorate it by my thrifted writing desk that I have redid. Tara is actually on the phone with Carrie, and Carrie is shopping with Tara over FaceTime. So Tara spent about 10 to 15 minutes with Carrie over FaceTime, showing her certain items to see if Carrie wanted them. And actually, the funny thing is, when I was walking out to leave, Carrie was walking in as well, because she finally just told Tara she would come down and see the items for herself. So, in a way, we all three ended up at Habitat without meaning to. It is time to leave, and I have all my purchases. And we chatted with my uncle for just a bit as we walked out, and it's always nice to see him, and it's always nice to visit my local Habitat and thrift, and honestly just relax and take in the sounds and the smell of old decor, which I really, really like. And I am so excited to take you home and show you my items that I thrifted.
Okay, now that you've seen all of my thrift vlog and my sister showing up and all the fun things, let's go ahead and show you what I found. Okay, now, I'm just gonna start off. I was actually walking outside of Habitat, and we were leaving, and you know how the window, you can see inside, you can window shop? Sitting on the very bottom ledge, look how dusty they are, you guys, was these, it says $3, but I paid $2.50 for them. Or I paid $2.50 each for these, but they did say $3. Sitting on the very bottom ledge was these beautiful brass candle holders, and it almost looks like it's in the shape of a tulip, and I love tulips. They're my favorite flower. They resemble anthropology to me, and I absolutely love them. I have 2 of them. I paid $5 for the pair, and these are definitely going in my living room. This is what I want my living room to look like. There's a hair on here. I'll have to clean that off later. Vintage, modern, with a little bit of elegance. I love that look. I got the music hour, and it's green, which is green and blues are going to be my color palette in my living room. It just has some handwritten notes that I can't even read, so I'm not gonna show you all. It's the 3rd book, and I can't find a copyright. Has a picture in it, super cute. I can't find a copyright, you guys. Oh well, I might just be overlooking it. Sometimes I overlook things like that. It's beautiful. $1. I love this book. It's kind of a greenish black in a way. And it says the Camelot series, the teaching of Epictetus. Translated by something T.W. Ralston. And the pages are super nice and thick and like kind of layered looking, which is my favorite kind of pages. And let's see. I don't see a copyright, but I know it's super old. You can just tell. $1. I got this for $1.50. I'm sorry, $2. And it's a brass, quite heavy. I don't know. I'm probably gonna put it up next to books or something. You know, you guys know I love old ships. I don't know why, but I'm like kind of on a kick of them. Every time I see any type of ship, I just think, okay, this is so, so pretty. Absolutely love this. I'll give you a close-up. I like this. There's screws underneath, so I'll just tighten those up. That way they don't wobble. But it feels pretty secure. my favorite color of green, which is this color. And has a beautiful like type stamp right there. I don't know if you can see that. Beautiful. This says it's from the city of New York, which I love New York. And it's poems of Robert Burns. Copyright 1897, and I paid $1 for it. This is the color palette of my living room, you guys, with a little bit of blue inside there. I got this big green book with a little bit of black right here. And this is Irving Stone, Men to Match My Mountains, which I thought was a really cool title. I don't know why. Mainstream of America. Don't think it's old. It has some kind of pretty maps inside. I want to say this is probably like from the 50s or something, 60s, I don't know. I'm not very good at trying to figure out. Yep, 1956. So, super cute book. It would be really pretty just with the spine showing in my living room. Okay, I have two friends down at the local Habitat that watch my channel, and they're super sweet and always so kind. And when you're in one part of the Habitat, you have to kind of get a slip of things that you buy to take into the register. So this basket was resting in the part where I have to get a slip. So I asked the lady who was working there, who watches my channel, and she's super sweet, how much it was, and she told me $3. Now I cannot believe it did not get taken before I got there. The color on it is literally stunning, and the wicker is really kind of big and chunky and very sturdy. It kind of has like a little wrapped braid around the top. $3. This is going in my living room as well. Absolutely love it. And then I thrifted a beautiful wicker chair to go by a writing desk in my living room that I've redid. And I'll be sharing that video on the 18th of April. And Liz has some wicker chairs in her house over on Instagram. When I saw this wicker chair, it's the perfect color. I don't have to do anything to it. And I thought, well, it's probably going to be rickety, so I don't like rickety chairs. I always check for the sturdiness of a chair. And when I felt it, it was super sturdy. I sat in it. It's stunning. I'm going to put a little tiny white pillow as a cushion on top and set it right by my writing desk, and I think it's going to make a fabulous combo in my living room. And I paid $10 for that chair. I could have asked for her to go down a little bit, and she probably would have, but I was already mentally prepared to pay $10 in my head for the chair, and that's the exact price that Jan gave me on that chair. So I love my haul. As of right now, every piece is going in my living room, and I cannot wait. You guys, I am hoping to film a video in a couple weeks about what the details of my living room may look like. As you know, things change, but I don't want my living room to drag out too much. Or I don't want it to drag out too long. I want to get it done. So, since I said that, watch it take the longest, but hopefully not. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my haul. Comment below and let me know what your favorite item is. I like these, I like the wicker basket, and I like my wicker chair. So if I had to pick between those three items, I'm going to say the wicker basket. And I know that sounds super crazy, but it's so pretty in person. If you guys could see it, you guys would know how beautiful it is. So comment below and let me know what your favorite item is, and I will see you guys on the next video.
Thank you.